Yo.
Sup?
So,
Hey.
dude.
What's going on, people?
That's that.
This is a podcast.
We
Yeah.
haven't done this in a while.
Yeah, like
We
most
haven't-
things we do.
Yeah,
We've
we
all
haven't
been
done this
busy.
Yeah,
in a long
I've been busy.
time.
I've been busy getting fat, getting boring.
Getting late, I hear.
Funny. That's Spencer, not Camden.
Oh yeah. Camden has not had any action at all.
And I've been busy with the story that I won't tell right now, but maybe later.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what I'm busy with right now?
Woody?
Eating
From
some
Toy
cotton
Story?
candy flavored yogurt.
Oh, really?
You're weird. You're so weird.
I got some freaking pizza right here.
Okay, you can shut up. I hate you. Alright, moving on.
All right, let's
Robbie, let me ask you a question.
chew
What
loudly,
the
guys.
fuck makes you think I'm weird?
You're eating cotton candy flavored yogurt? What
Yeah, and it's fucking delicious.
the? Cotton candy flavored yogurt.
Yeah.
Cotton candy flavored
That
yogurt.
sounds delicious to me, honestly.
You know, it's weird,
That
Robbie, is
sounds
you're just saying the same thing over and over
disgusting.
again. You mind saying something else for a change?
That sounds disgusting. I hope you know.
Aren't you the asshole who, like, doesn't eat chicken?
Spencer, I will kick your ass.
Spencer, you best get the
You
fuck
better
away
stop.
from
Stop.
that microphone.
Do you guys want? Have we ever told on the podcast how loud of a chewer I am?
Yes. Or wait, no.
I have no
but-
clue.
But I'm pretty sure they should already know if they're good fans. And know their play.
God damn it, back the fuck up.
Okay, bitches.
Spencer, I
It's
will
very
murder
annoying.
you the first time I see you.
Okay.
That almost happened, right? You almost met?
Yeah.
I really
Then
like
we
Starks.
Yeah, we
we-
are the Starks, yeah. Yeah, we went over this. Let's see. Me and Camden are Brandon Rickon because we were together for a long time, but now we're not.
I'm Sansa because I end up getting fucked anyway.
I thought we said you were Arya because you're short.
Yeah, you're Arya because you're short, and then Robbie, you're Rob for obvious reasons. Nathan, you're Jon Snow because you're just like you're the bastard. You know that?
Wait, what?
Oh my god.
He's the son born out of wedlock, according to Town of Salem.
He's the son of rage and love.
The Jesus of the baby of the blood. Ow! I hit the pillar, and I think my hand is broken.
Sounds like you had some bad luck. Speaking of bad luck, I met a guy.
Oh my god! I was
Wait,
waiting
what?
for you to tell the story.
So
Wait.
so at Art Center, there's this guy named Gabriel. Gabriel's
Racist?
fucking hilarious, okay?
Hold
He's this
on.
Asian guy. Has the absolute worst luck out of anyone I've ever met. Okay? Now, this is how I met him in the first place. So, he was driving me somewhere, and I was in shotgun, and he was driving so erratically all over the road. I was like, what the fuck, dude? He was going, like, really fast, and going, and, like, stopping and stuff. And he would, like... He'd, like, slam on the brakes and be like, what the fuck, bitch? Get out of my way! And then, at one point... He has a GPS and he's trying to get us to the art center or whatever, and he's driving by, and all of a sudden he goes, oh shit, was that my exit? And all of a sudden here, recalculating. And then at one point he was like driving through an intersection and he just flew right through it, and he was like, oh fuck, was that a stop sign? Oh, I don't care. And then
Well, I mean, he's
he
Asian,
always
so
said,
he's a
what
bad
the
driver.
man? He always would go, what the man? What the fuck? He would always say that. And then at one point, I was trying not to focus. I was just like on my phone the whole time because I didn't want to look up because I was afraid for my life. And I was like, Gabriel, you know, you're a crazy driver. And his honest to God answer was, I don't care. I'm an Asian driver.
Wait, did he say it like
Thank God
that?
for
He
Asian
did.
drivers.
He literally did.
Does
He's
he
from
talk
like
like
China
that?
or some place, so he doesn't. He still has a really strong accent. But so then we're in photo class, and he needs to, let's see. First of all, he forgot his backpack. He needed to borrow 6, like you need to use like specific paper to print the photos in the photo lab.
Backpack.
Yeah, he forgot his backpack. Yeah. He's 18 years old. He's in college and he forgets his backpack. And he's like, okay, I need to borrow some sheets of paper. He borrowed 6 sheets of paper from me. So we had a couple hours to like fuck around with the machines. Next day, he's still trying to get his same photo done. He accidentally exposed all of my paper to light, which fucks it up so you can't print the photos right.
Right. No.
So then he puts the thing in. He grabs the paper and he puts it in the machine so that way it can process the photo, and it doesn't come out the other end. And it ends up jamming the machine. And then eventually they got it out, but it was all wet and wrinkly. And so I asked him, like, you're using RC coated paper, right? And he was like, wait, there's a specific brand we're supposed to use? And
Oh my god.
and then after that, because I was laughing about all of his bad luck, and he grabbed out his phone. He was like, that's not even the worst part. I dropped my phone earlier today, and he's got like a giant crack across his screen. I was like, oh shit. And then someone was like, whoa, let me see that. And then he went to grab it, and the guy grabbed Gabriel's phone and dropped it immediately. Gabriel was like, oh shit. And then he picked up the phone. It was okay. So
Well, as okay as it was.
no, it's fine.
Well,
So-
with the already cracked screen.
Yeah. So then later, he gets the photo right. And now he has to mount it on a board, and you have to use like this sticky glue machine thing. So I look over. He has the photo stuck to the table. Like, he has it melted to the table. And like, okay, so the way you're supposed to do is you have your photo, and then you have like the sticky paper, and then you warm the sticky paper, and then you put it on the board. He was warming the photo, like he had hot metal against his photo, just melting the shit out of it. I was like, Gabriel, it's not how you do it. And he was like, no, I know what I'm doing. And then he was like, no, I got it. And then he couldn't get it undone, so he started rubbing it more. And I was like, Gabriel, that's just making it worse. So then eventually he got it done, and he's just like, oh, this fucking day. He's like, he was telling me how September and October is bad luck months. So then in
shit.
class, we had to do a critique of our photos. So his photo's up on the board. And the teacher's like, all right, well, first of all, whoever this is, did you use fiber-based? I'm just sitting there laughing my ass off. And it's funny because Gabriel has this thing where, like, during critiques, he'll stand up. He's like all focused and stuff. He'll put his hands on his hips, and he's like, he'll like lean his head forward. And I was thinking, okay, he knows he fucked up big time, so there's no way he's gonna like get up and be like, this is mine. He got up. He was like, who's this? You used the wrong paper. And he just stood up like, oh yeah. And he's just taking the critique, and I'm laughing my ass off. So then we were in another class, and some of them left to go get like photo equipment, and all of a sudden they come in with the photo equipment. It's like big shit, and Gabriel's walking down the aisle with this big metal rod, and he like bangs it up against the wall as soon as he enters. And I was like, that's definitely Gabriel. And then like the next day, I turned to Ben. I was like, wait, Gabriel's not in class, where is he? And then Ben turned to me, and he was like, oh, he texted me a minute ago, his car broke down. So that's how I met Gabriel.
Wait, there was one more story. I don't want to give it away too much, but it was where he had to present something, and then it like messed up, and a message was displayed on the screen that said,
Oh yeah! Oh man, after all this bad shit that happened to him, and I feel so bad for the guy, we had to show our cinematography project, which was supposed to be like short films that kind of tell a story. He was explaining to me how everything went wrong in his shoot. Just like everything went wrong. Like, the camera wouldn't work, people dropped out, they went really late, they didn't have as much time, like nothing went right. It was the same week where his car broke down, by the way. And so he puts in the disc, or like in the file, and up on the big screen, like we're in a movie theater, and the screen shows up, and the title card pops up in capital bold letters, "Fuck bad days." I just burst out laughing. I was like, what the fuck? And then the entire film was about like this guy who is just like really frustrated about having rough times, and then he ends up just moving past it. And then Gabriel walked up and he was like, "Yeah, so I had an entire other plan, but none of it worked, so I just turned it into this because I hate bad endings." He's not in any of my classes right now. I don't know why I miss him, but
Really made the best out of a terrible situation.
he did. God bless him.
That's gonna be a Minecraft short one day.
He was such a great guy.
Oh my gosh. Anyways,
So we are about
11
11 minutes and 30 seconds into this podcast, and I'm still eating my pizza.
I'm still eating my yogurt.
fat asses. Anyways, so what I've been doing while we were on this hiatus of doing things on our own lives, I was in 2 back-to-back plays. Well, I was in a play, and now I'm in one right now, but we haven't done it yet.
You an actor?
Yeah, I am an actual actor now, and I'm like second to you now, which is weird. I'm like second place. Can you stop?
No, hold up, it's almost done. I gotta get all the remaining yogurt to the bottom
Chris,
of the
I
cup.
will kill you.
Did you guys ever have
When you meet
Go-Gurt?
me? What?
Did you guys ever have Go-Gurt as a kid?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Dude, nostalgia.
You know what a
Okay.
nostalgia boner is?
Yeah.
It's nice.
I get them every day.
Continue your story, Robby.
Cut me off. Anyways, the 2 plays I was a part of, or I was in and currently in, I guess. The first one was Rumors by Neil Simon. Look it up.
Rumor
if you want
has
to.
it. Ooh.
It's lots of fun. I was Officer Welch if you want to know.
No one knows.
Fuck you. And then the one I'm in now is Hairspray.
Oh,
and,
dude, I love Grease.
I will murder you.
That's a joke.
I will slit your throat. Anyways, I'm in Hairspray and I'm Link Larkin, and yeah, I'm an actor.
Larkin.
This is weird. It's weird because now I'm like, I'm an actual actor, and it's like, I've been in a production before.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Movies are different though.
I was in the Wizard of Oz play
It
when
is.
I was a kid. I was a freaking munchkin and a flying monkey. Get on my fucking level, bitch.
Well, I mean, you're gonna be playing that role for the rest of your life, so better get used to it.
Dang. Oh my god. Oh my god.
I was part of the Lollipop Guild, so fuck you.
The Lollipop Guild?
Yeah.
What?
The little twerps that sang "We represent the Lollipop Guild."
What the hell?
It's cute that you remember.
I was in 2nd grade, alright? Shut the fuck up.
Yeah, that's a long time ago. I don't remember shit from 2nd grade.
You remember stabbing that kid in the eye?
That was 5th grade.
Oh, okay.
What?
Yes.
Remember you were there for that, Robbie. It was the last podcast.
Yeah, it was.
Oh, it was?
Shit, you remember things.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't.
Actually,
Neither do I.
Guys, so
What?
I'll just go ahead and say it.
Yeah.
The other day, or a couple months ago, back when we were filming certain scenes for Spartan Super Soldier.
Whoa.
You were like trying to be discreet about it and then just fucked it all.
Okay, we were filming scenes for Spartan Super Soldier, and pretty much. Now Chris is in like full director mode. All right, he was kind of like, he wasn't exactly haggling me, but a lot of pressure was put on me. I was like, okay, I gotta just
I don't take shit.
yeah. I was like, I gotta be here. I gotta be focused and stuff like that. And stuff like that. And I was just, really bored and stuff like that. And I was just waiting for everything to begin. So I'm, just waiting around, and I'm like, you know what? Right now, I want to try on a condom for the first time in my life.
What?
I was
Wait, you did that,
okay, let me tell you how I gained access to this. Okay. So in my human sexuality class, we got to put condoms on foam penises. And
What?
I may
Wait.
have
You're in 10th grade and they're like, fuck it, here's a fake dick, put a condom on it, there you go.
yeah.
My school, we like, oh my, Continue.
And they were colored too.
Oh, that makes it more fun.
So I, without them knowing, kind of took one. And
What?
I was like, you know what? I will use this for a good use. And my good use was 50 minutes before Spartan Super Soldier filming started. I was like, you know what? I'm going to do this, all right?
What?
So I tried it on. I was like, all right, this is cool. And then I did some stuff with it. And afterwards, I was like, wait, I don't know how to dispose of this. So I thought about it. I was like, all right, I could burn it in the fire pit outside.
You gotta burn the evidence.
And I shit you not, I have a video on my phone of me doing it.
That's nasty. Then your parents come home and they can smell like burned cum around the house.
Okay, it gets worse. All right, so
Oh no.
it gets worse. Okay, so I wanted to be able to, because it actually was raining outside from the night before, so the ground was kind of wet.
Oh my god.
So I put it on the log, and I'm like, you know what? This thing is not going to be able to light. So I went in upstairs. I was like, maybe I can find some like hairspray or some like Pam, something that was flammable, so I can make this fire stay lit. And so the way I did it was I got my Axe body spray, and
my
that
God.
was flammable. So I just placed it on the ground, lit the fire, and just started going ham with it. And I just went, and like,
Amaze your life.
smelled like shit. And it lit on fire, and it was like really, really going to town. But it didn't really do shit. Like, it was just making it melt, and now the condom was like just like gooey liquid. And
Well, it wasn't before.
Spencer,
yeah.
I wanna introduce you to something you may not have in your life.
Yeah.
It's in your bathroom. It's called a toilet. You know, you just put, contents inside of said toilet,
I didn't want to like jam
and
the
you
pipes,
flush
Dude,
the toilet.
speaking of jammed pipes,
No. Okay, but let me just finish the story real quick. After a while, I was like, you know what? I give up. So I did what you did, actually, Robbie. I tried flushing it down the toilet. It worked.
Yes, of course. Of course, it worked.
So yeah.
but then still, family comes home. All right, smells like burnt cum, Axe body spray. What the fuck happened to you, Spencer?
Outside of the this is like outside of my fire pit. Like, this is a good like no one really goes out there.
Wait a sec. No one even realized you have a fire pit.
Yeah.
Privileges. White privilege. Hashtag white privileges.
But Chris, actually, another story that I've been wanting to tell on the podcast for a really long time happened a couple of years ago, actually.
Shit.
You remember, Chris, when you were doing those Left 4 Dead funny moments videos?
Oh, yeah.
You were doing a funny moments too, and at the very beginning of one of them, you go, "Oh my God! Oh, why is she there? Oh my God, she's at the
I
safe
remember
door!"
that.
And she's screaming,
remember that.
you're screaming, right?
Yep.
Well, I actually had to call my mom because I needed her to go to the grocery store and pick up some food. So I called her on the home phone, and I was like, "Okay, here we go." So I call her. She doesn't pick up. So I hang up. Little did I know, I was watching your videos, and it left a message of, "Oh my God!" Ah! So she came home, and she was like, "Spencer, are you okay?" And stuff like that, and it's like this big thing. I'm like, "Oh yeah, I'm fine," and stuff like that, and then she's like, "Listen to the message you sent me," and then I heard, "Oh my God!" Ah! And Chris's voice, and I'm like, "God damn it."
It's funny, I never thought about it, because my grandma would always, like, she lived in the basement, she would always come up every now and then and say, "By the way, it's not, like, to our neighbors, it sounds like there's someone being murdered in this house anytime you play a game." I guess she was telling the truth.
Yeah, that happened actually a long time ago.
Oh my gosh. Honestly though, like those videos, I think it was either that one or the one before that got me to buy Left 4 Dead 2.
Yeah, I mean,
That was
I
the
would
reason
love
why
to
I
do more
bought
of
Left 4
those.
Dead 2.
Left 4 Dead funny moments.
I mean,
was so
essentially,
much fun.
the co-op nights and Mutation Mondays were kind of like mini funny moments.
Yeah. I had tried to edit the third one. Like, I had the perfect clip to begin the third one. There was a witch in a room, and you couldn't even hear the music. I went and walked up, opened it. She was right there, and she stood up, and I let out the loudest scream I think I've ever had in a video. And I ended up somehow that clip got deleted. All my other clips that I had for Left 4 Dead Funny Moments 3 were deleted. It sucks, but yeah.
Man, I'm so shocked that none of the people that watch our videos are like, "Where's Left 4 Dead Funny Moments 3?" Like,
Well,
that was a pretty good series.
I think it's been
Yeah.
so
Well, there's
long
only 2 of them.
that they've kind of realized that it's dead.
What?
I think it's been so long that they've realized that it's probably dead.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then the Nerf bitches constantly ask, "Is it Nerf for Assassin's Creed?" Yeah. So, jammed pipes, right? Ever since I moved here, I clogged the toilets.
Oh shit.
Like, literally. Like, it's a big problem.
Oh
Like,
shit.
times?
Oh, I see.
Like, I would probably say... Honestly, it's like 2... Like, when I go to the bathroom and I take a log shit, 2 out of 3 times I'm gonna clog the toilet.
What?
Like I'm being honest. And what's worse is when I do it and then I go to take a shower, and then like here's my system. Okay, before I shower, I get on the toilet and I drain myself. If I have to take a shit, I drain my asshole. I do that. I get up, shower, because I don't want to flush right before I shower, because then it's gonna fuck up the water and heat it up or whatever. So I shower. As soon as I get out of the shower, I flush the toilet. Yeah, I do that. Every now and then, my dad will come in and be like, "Oh, come on, man." And I'm like, "What? I flushed." And he's like, "Well, it didn't go down." It's happened like 5 times in the past like 3 weeks. It's pretty bad. Is something wrong with me?
No, because
There's
honest, I
nothing
often
wrong
clog the
with
toilet
me.
too.
Yay, I'm
What
not
the
the
heck?
only weird one.
If you want to know the truth, I don't think I've ever clogged a toilet.
It's probably because your shits are too short.
Dang.
No, I
mean-
honestly, I eat like a bird. I'm probably like, I mean,
I mean, I'm not gonna lie. I have clogged the toilet before, but I mean, I haven't clogged it in like a year or 2. I mean, the last time I had like a
We should
really
have a
bad.
fucking sign up.
What?
When we all live together, have a sign up. This many days since we last clogged the toilet. Mine's gonna be like 0 constantly.
30 days without an accident.
30 days without the toilet being clogged, and then Chris is like, "Oh no!" And I'm just like,
We're
"No."
like, guys, the sign's been changed.
No. 500 days since the last infection.
Dude, that'll be for STDs.
Oh my god. Oh my
By the
gosh.
way, if any of you guys get STDs, you're not sleeping in my room.
Yeah, we were totally gonna do that in the fucking first place.
Yeah. I mean, it's just.
I mean, granted though, when I stayed with you for a couple of days, I was in your room. Which, by the way, there's something about it that makes me feel so uncomfortable that you jerked off while I was asleep in the bathroom.
Did I?
Yeah, you did. On one of the nights. Only
Wait,
once,
how
though.
do you know?
You told me.
I don't even remember. It's funny because I was asking Camden one time. I was like, "All right, be honest, Camden. Have you ever jacked off while you were in my house?" And he went, "No, actually. Me and my other friend, his name's Chris as well. We actually do that often. Like, we'll jerk off in each other's houses. And I have yet to do it in your house." He's like, "Have you jerked off in my house?" And I was like, "I thought about it, but no, I haven't ever actually gotten around to it. I don't really go to your house a whole lot." And he was like, "Oh, dude, should we fix that?" And I was like, "Nah. I mean, nah, man, nah. You know." But apparently that's a normal thing. Camden's weird with jacking off. Now that I think about it, he's jerking off on these people's houses and shit.
Dude, I don't think he
Just
wanted.
whipping out his dick in
I
kindergarten.
don't think
This
he
guy's
wanted
horny.
you to tell everyone that.
Oh my gosh.
It's weird.
Oh my gosh.
I don't think he wanted anyone to know about that. Because
Know
remember
about what?
the jerking off on. Because remember
He's
the-
told that story on the podcast.
No, he
he
didn't.
hasn't.
No, he
Yeah, he
hasn't.
I tried to segue to it, and he wouldn't. He said,
Yeah, you said,
"Screw
"No,
you,
Rob."
we're not doing it." I had to cut it from the podcast.
Oh, well, Camden doesn't watch these anyway, so.
Guys,
Now,
we
watch
are
it's
this
go-
be
time
the
for you to
first
scroll
one
down in
he
the comments
watches?
and see Camden's angry reaction.
Why just be the first one he watches? Oh my god. Oh, that'd be amazing, Nathan.
All
what's
right,
your
be
take on
honest.
this?
Do any? All right, Spencer. Do you wait? I know Spencer watches the podcasts. Robbie, do you watch the podcasts?
I actually don't.
I don't either.
I listen to the.
Am I
entire
the
thing.
only one that
I-
does?
No, Spencer does.
I do too.
No.
I should honestly.
I should too.
Because the reason why is because I actually, if we posted these on SoundCloud, then we could like literally have people listen to them while going to bed.
You can do
Oh,
that
yeah.
with YouTube's too.
One,
But the problem with YouTube though is on your phone. If you close your phone, then it won't be playing when it's off. Like it.
Bye, YouTube Red Dead. No.
Plug your phone into a thingy.
What do you mean a thingy? A speaker?
No, dumbass, charger.
Yeah, I know, but then it's just the lights shining. You know,
What light?
the light from the screen. What I'm saying is,
Put it face down on your desk.
I don't have mine face down on the desk.
Face down on something near your bed. A nightstand.
Well, fuck you.
There are a lot
I
of solutions
sleep in
to
the
this.
air.
You sleep with what?
My bed is above me. What am I supposed to do then?
Put the phone down below.
I mean, realistically, we could easily just upload the audio to SoundCloud. And
Yeah.
and I could.
Yeah,
be in
you
charge
get
of
right
that.
on top of that, Spencer.
I'll do that if anyone wants to. Hey, people,
I
post
could do
a
it.
comment right now if you'd like
but
that.
give us
I
feedback. and
actually
shit.
already have this
Okay.
SoundCloud.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, dude, let me add you right now.
Oh my god.
Add me on SoundCloud, man.
Is that gonna be this thing now?
Hey, make sure to follow us on SoundCloud.
Nathan, what's your name on SoundCloud?
Bad Assassin, I think.
So I hate Snapchat. Like honestly, like I feel like everything's Snapchat now. That's how we communicate now. I don't have one, but that's what I've seen. It's like something happens, Snapchat it, and then people look on their phone. Oh, it's funny, huh? Snapchat. It's just like,
Dude.
it sucks you too much into your phone.
It really does every time. I'm not even kidding you. Every single time I'm at school and I'm really bored, I bring out my phone and I go on Snapchat.
Okay, but to be fair, Robby, you and I are the only ones here who have Snapchat. You got to admit, the lenses that they use, like that update where you hold your face down, like
yeah.
that is genuinely addicting and genuinely
It is.
fun to do.
Yeah, it's a lot of fun.
I do it every single day.
I guess it's more of like when people are having fun and they feel the need to Snapchat their fun to other people. That's maybe what I hate most about Snapchat. Because then it's like, okay, like especially when you're hanging out with someone and then they just start Snapchatting. It's
Look
like,
at all
oh,
the
we're hanging
fun
out,
you're
or
not
whatever.
having.
Yeah. And it's like you're trying to. You think
Camden.
it's more important to make sure people know you're having fun than to have fun.
No, Camden doesn't post on his story that much, Robby.
Yeah, no, I'm kidding.
Yeah, we've already ruined Camden's life.
I'm pretty sure. Actually, of all of us, I post.
Maybe we should take it back a bit, Robby. Let's give Camden some space. Don't want to be making fun of him or anything.
I'm not one of those bitches though that posts like a million story entries a day. Like how their stories are just like 500 seconds long. Mine, I post maybe like once every 2 weeks, and it's like
Good.
10 seconds.
Otherwise I kill you. Nathan, how are you doing?
Pretty good.
That's good, Nathan. That's good. We've been playing Town of Salem lately. Nathan,
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
that game's
game.
fucking fun.
You know, I tried to show it to you guys
Yeah, but
years
you're
ago.
Robby.
Years ago. Literally
Yeah,
years
but
ago.
you know, it's Nathan though. When Nathan recommends me something, I do it. Nathan, what's another thing you've recommended me to play that I've played?
That you have played. Give me a minute.
What?
Nathan, you're supposed to back me up.
No, I know I have. I just can't think of anything.
I guess
I'm
maybe
trying to think
Borderlands.
No,
He
well,
did-
I
he
played that
didn't
for
like
about
it.
an hour and got bored.
I'm pretty sure I've suggested it to everybody else and they liked it.
I thought Borderlands 2 was pretty fun.
It is.
Destiny was one that you kind of introduced me to, Nathan.
Yeah.
Kevin, he bought me Borderlands 2 for my birthday like 3 years ago. I've yet to open it.
Oh my god!
Although, okay,
What?
well, to be fair, Camden has yet to really do shit in Red Dead either.
True, that bitch.
But
And
he
that
still
game is-
opened the game.
But Red Dead Redemption is a game that needs to be played by.
But
every
he's
human
opened the
being.
game.
But, wait.
You didn't even give it a chance.
I've played Borderlands 1.
Well, the gameplay between
wait.
1 and 2 is so much different.
Yeah.
It really is.
It really is a different game.
I don't know. It's like, it's at this point I want to see how long I can go.
Oh my god. this is
5-year
terrible.
anniversary, you'll take it out for once, and
Yeah,
then
you'll
in
come
10
over.
years you'll get to
Happy
put it in your
20th
Xbox.
birthday, Chris. And he's like, hey, thanks, Camden. Have you opened Borderlands 2 yet? No.
You're probably going to
The
wait.
5-year anniversary is you take it out of the plastic.
You're probably
Yeah.
going to wait until Borderlands 3.
Yeah. Half-Life 3.
Oh my god.
Well, the pre-sequel already came out, right?
Yeah.
Well, yeah, that's not 3.
Yeah.
Wait, so wouldn't that be like 1 pre-sequel 2?
1.5. Really?
That's how you would play it though.
Yeah. 1 pre-sequel. Which
They're
the
innovative.
pre-sequel, the gameplay.
Wait, what?
The gameplay is okay, but I love the story. It's a great bridge.
Wait. So pre-sequel is a prequel to a sequel?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. I thought pre-sequel was just, it's a prequel, but it happens
So,
to
like,
be a sequel.
from what I understand, Terminator Genesis was a pre-sequel.
Terminator Genesis was a dumpster fire is what it was.
Yeah.
I haven't even seen it. I haven't seen many movies this in a while. I went on a Powerball. I saw The Revenant 3 times, Star Wars 3 times. But yeah, like Superman and Batman vs Superman, Deadpool. Haven't seen those yet.
The 3 movies that I've seen this year in 2016 that I've liked very much was I saw Deadpool, Zootopia, and 10 Cloverfield Lane, and all 3 of them were great.
I need to
Dude,
see
now
Cloverfield Lane.
now
That sounds
that
good.
now that I know that I'm not gonna use my free movie ticket for Batman v Superman, I'm gonna use it on 10 Cloverfield Lane because I feel like that's
Please,
gonna be
yeah,
a really
yeah.
good movie.
You and Chris would like that movie.
Stuckman said he loved it. Didn't Jeremy Johns said he loved it too?
I'm pretty sure he did. I've seen the movie. I think that it's like really, it's a very spooky movie, which is something.
By the
that I feel
way,
like you'd
dude.
like.
By the way,
I
I know they're. Fuck you. I know they're probably not watching this video, but shout outs to Stuckman and Jeremy Johns. Chris Stuckman, by the way. I only call him Stuckman because his first name is Chris. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm the most important, Chris.
But yeah, those
God
two,
damn
man.
it.
Those two help me watch movies because if they like it, I like it.
Shout out to Red Letter
Really?
Media while we're at it.
Red Letter Media is my. Oh shit! Cut that out.
You're editing.
God, it was
damn
not
it,
focused there. Oh man! Hi everyone. This is a podcast.
Damn it, Chris.
Hi, and welcome to the podcast, everyone.
Yeah. Camden jacked off on anyway. So
That's his thing now. Oh, that's his thing now. By the way, Alex works at.
yeah, I was gonna say that, but
Started the year off right. Alex works.
dude, I heard Alex jacked off on.
Dude, Camden works at.
And we still bleep those like.
When they were younger, they were part of the Lollipop Guild.
Oh, fuck off. Oh, God.
Oh my god. And they both shit their pants.
Yep. Oh, I've shit my
I
pants.
think
too.
you better
No.
not say
Never
that.
mind.
Oh shit! I don't know if underneath it's just. Ah!
That's why I meant it.
What's my embarrassing story? I don't have one.
Yeah, and their families, man.
What?
Cuckoo. Both of their families, man, they're really cuckoo in the brain.
My family's fine.
No, Camden and Alex's.
Oh, yeah.
Do you
Cuckoo for Cocoa Puff.
do you not get it?
Are you talking to me?
Never mind. Never mind.
We need to be in the same fucking room so that way we can like know who we're talking to. Ask it again.
Oh, do you get it?
Well, Nathan, aren't you gonna answer?
I don't even know what we're talking about anymore.
I don't know.
Neither do I.
All right,
think of an embarrassing story
I have a
I've
great
told.
thing that we can just segue into the SpongeBob SquarePants movie, 2004.
Shit.
Oh man.
That scene when SpongeBob and Patrick die, spoiler alert. Oh my god.
Out.
That really gets me sad.
No, and
Just
actually, like, I'm not even joking. I rewatched it a couple of months ago. The ending part where he's like, "Manager, this is the greatest day of my life," and then ends. That actually really made me sad.
Yeah, because it was the last time SpongeBob was good.
Because when you break it down, actually, it kind of is the ending of SpongeBob. Because
Yep.
we've never seen like, one, the writers left, and also we never saw the Krusty Krab 2, and then of course Plankton went to jail and got arrested at the end of the film, so we don't really know. Like, that kind of makes sense. That actually might be the ending of the entire story of SpongeBob.
And plus, like,
I always thought the ending would be him getting his driver's license.
didn't he get his driver's license in the show? a
Shut the
couple
fuck
years ago?
up.
I think he did.
I'm sure he's gotten it multiple times and somehow lost it.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that has happened.
But I feel like just all the other, like all the other episodes, the new episodes are just prequels to that movie because it ends with Plankton going to jail and he's right back without any explanation in the next one. And then of course he becomes the manager of Krusty Krab 2. So,
Dude, speaking of SpongeBob and Patrick, I'm fucking excited for Game of Thrones season 6. Like,
What
that
the fuck?
trailer was amazing.
What?
Like,
fuck?
all of like, okay, Robby just saw the trailer today, by the way, Spencer. Today. It's been out since March 8th, and he just saw it today. He didn't even know about it till I told him.
So he didn't see it yesterday or tomorrow?
No, he didn't see it
said
the day
today.
before that day. He saw it today, which is fucking crazy.
That is really fucking crazy.
Yeah. But yeah, so, alright. Game of Thrones Season 6, I'm very much looking forward to it. Nathan, will you ever watch Game of Thrones?
Probably not, because I've had so much spoiled for me.
Shit.
We're gonna
It's the end
talk
of a
about
legacy,
what you
though.
know, what you actually know after this, because
You
I don't
know,
want to get it spoiled for anyone.
Because
else.
the other day, me and Spencer were just talking about everything.
Really?
Because Nathan doesn't show any interest in watching it, which is why, and also because I want to talk about shit, damn it.
I'm still looking at the
Anyone
gif
who
that-
listens to this and doesn't watch Game of Thrones, please watch it. It's
Yeah.
honestly my favorite form of entertainment. Television, movie, play, book, anything. It's my favorite form of entertainment. It's amazing.
Evil Dead, which is a movie that Chris recently showed me.
Yeah!
Yup. Not the original, mind you. The
The remake, which is honestly better.
yeah.
How scary was that to you, Spencer?
You know, it wasn't exactly scary to me, as it more was just like, what the fuck am I watching?
Oh, Serbian film choice.
it's a fun movie.
Yeah, it's fun. I like that movie a lot.
I mean, I don't know if I'd say, because Chris, that movie's in your top 10.
Yeah.
And I don't know if it'd be in my top 10, but like, I'm just like, you know what, I can understand why he has fun watching this.
It's the biggest not give a shit horror movie ever. Like, its goal is to freak you the fuck out and gross you out, and it succeeds completely.
It knows what it's supposed to do, and it does it so well.
And it heavily avoids CGI, which makes it all the better.
Did you guys, I know Chris has, but did any of you other guys see Tusk?
No.
That movie's really fucked up.
That movie was weird. It was weird
Pretty
as
much,
shit.
I watched it and I was like extremely bummed out because like they had a really good movie that was like being set up, but then they just go for complete shock value.
Yeah.
Didn't that get directed by Kevin Smith?
Yeah.
Yeah. Wait, did you say no?
I said yeah.
Oh,
Oh.
okay. I was about
I
to
was
say
like-
you're wrong. Nathan, what's a fucked up movie you've seen?
I don't watch movies.
Star Wars.
Shit. That's fucked up in itself, Nathan.
Nathan,
You're a
you
movie.
can't be a part of this group if you don't want to. Like, get out, leave now.
Nathan, what's the most scared you've ever been when like watching something?
Man,
Nathan's got to access his database. He's like, shit. Oh man, I gotta give it. Is that you in school? It's like, Nathan, what's 2 + 2? Hang on, I got this.
It's like in Family Guy, the fire truck. What color is a fire truck during Trivial Pursuit? He goes, oh, god damn it! Like these like those things are all red and everything. Oh,
yeah. So what's the answer, Nathan?
I honestly can't think of anything.
Shit!
How about this? It can include anything like in a YouTube video or video game. Like, so White Noise, Slender, Amnesia, any of those.
I suppose there was the time that we played White Noise.
Yeah.
Oh man,
Dude.
we have to play that again, man.
That game's great.
That game
Well,
is awesome for $1 too.
I really don't like defenseless horror games.
You don't? Oh, I love them.
And like Dead Space, you can defend yourself at least.
Dude, we should totally do a Deep Sheet Plays and White Noise online.
We've already done one.
We did,
No. Excuse me, face fuckers. I want to play some goddamn White Noise online, okay?
but we already
part
did.
And you can't take that away from me.
But we already did.
Yeah, well, round 2. We got, all right. To be honest, though, there's got to be a time where we do a Deep Sheet Plays of a game we've already played.
Oh
Like,
yeah,
okay, excluding
definitely.
games like Halo, where you can play like 50 different game types. But I'm talking about like we gotta end up playing a certain game again at some point.
Right? Yeah, we're gonna.
What
revisit
should
it.
we call it when we do
I was
that?
like, why don't we
Just-
do a
just
Clever
Deep
Kingdom
Sheet,
Part 2?
just-
Because I'm so I want to do
Robby,
it
how
again.
about you come up with your own ideas? Okay, so
I
what are we
did!
gonna call this video? Like, what do we call it? Like, I was always thinking Deep Sheet Plays, White Noise Online, like, just like 2 in like Roman numerals or something, or like
Part 2, episode 2.
yeah, or White Noise Online, yeah, maybe
Revisited.
part
I don't know.
2, or round 2 or something like that.
Yeah, I don't know.
No, I would just.
Round 2.
I feel like it'd be more. What was it? Unique. If we did the Roman numerals.
Roman numerals, yeah. Well, although that's tough because then sometimes people will be like, wait, is this the sequel or something like that?
Well,
Like, what if we
technically-
play Black Ops 2 again?
Black Ops 2, and then
Oh,
2.
yeah.
Black Ops 11.
Like, I feel like there's got to be something before the number. Like, I
Um,
get, could we do part and then just Roman numerals, maybe? So that way, once we reach, like, Roman numeral 7, we'll be like, alright, maybe we should stop because this is a lot of Roman numerals and people can't read.
Or we could
Quick,
just-
alright, quick. What is 1 in Roman numeral?
I.
What's 5 in Roman numeral?
B.
V,
What's 10 in Roman numeral?
X.
X,
What's 50 in Roman numeral?
V, X.
L.
Good job. Super Bowl's not going to help you. What's 100 in Roman numeral?
Fuck. M.
No, that's 1,000.
Shit.
Nope, not that either. Nathan, you got a guess?
I only remember.
Come on,
I only
Nathan.
remember up to 50.
I only remember up to 10.
I'll give you a hint. I'll give you a hint. It's me.
M. No, damn it. I already
What the
said
fuck? You already... Okay, first of all, you already guessed M, and I said that's wrong. And now I say me like it's me, and you go, M? What the fuck does M have to do with my name? There's no M in all three of my names.
I thought you meant. I thought you said. I thought you meant like it's a me, Mario. Like
No.
C.
Yeah!
It's
C.
really C. I didn't
It's
know
C.
that.
C is 100. Yep. What's 500?
No, fuck.
500cc.
I'll give you a hint. Dick!
D.
Yeah. D all the way. 1,000 is M.
Is
And
it
then there's other
actually
shit, but
dick?
I don't know.
No.
In the Roman numerals, there's an 8, an equal sign, and then a D.
You're so dumb.
Oh, by the way, Chris, I'm pretty sure I recommended you Payday.
Yay! Nathan came up with an answer. Yes, you did, motherfucker. You did, and I actually played it.
I haven't played that. I've never played Payday.
It's really fun. It's a lot like Left 4 Dead. It's just that you need to be with people that know what they're doing.
Well, the thing is that
Yeah.
recently, like within the past 3 months, Payday is at an all-time low.
Like no one plays it.
Well, no, the reason why is because the developers betrayed the entire community.
What do you mean?
Bitches.
Oh, what do they do?
At the beginning of the game, they said that they are never going to add microtransactions. Till last October, they added it to where you get a random crate, and then you have to pay for a key to open it. and
Are you kidding?
What?
it gives you cosmetics. However, the cosmetics do boost stats.
Oh, come on. I hate
Dude.
that. I hate, like, okay, microtransactions, random bullshit, like a hat in whatever game it is where you buy hats. I forget. Or Team Fortress, yeah.
Yeah.
Like, okay, fine. What the fuck ever. I don't give a shit. But microtransactions to, like, boost so then you get to a higher level and you unlock more shit and you basically have an advantage in the game, that's bullshit.
And also, there's so much DLC that you can't really do anything without it. Like, hey, pay $5 for a rocket launcher.
Yeah, especially in a game like Payday.
I really wish Rainbow Six Siege was less microtransaction-y.
Well,
It honestly, like, it could be a great game if they didn't fuck up a lot.
but it's not too microtransaction-y. Only really skins.
Yeah,
Speaking
but like
of which, I haven't played Rainbow Six Siege in a while.
last night we tried to play the DLC map. We had to physically play it just us three in Terrorist Hunt to actually get to fucking play it.
Yeah, the
Yeah,
preference
it was-
system is a lie.
What's so hard about setting up like search for this game on this specific map or this specific game
Well,
type?
if it was,
what's
if
so hard
it,
about that?
if it's like if you just wanted this one specific map, I can understand if it's like the first time you don't get it, but the second time, sure. However, if you just remove one map, I'm pretty sure even 50% of the time I still play that.
And we played like 8 games in a row. Never got to play on Yacht, the DLC.
Yeah, I mean, like, it just took forever.
So, has anyone gotten those 2 characters yet?
I have one. Nathan has the other. The one that I have is I call him Fuck. He's really good. His name's Buck, and he came here to fuck. But
And the defender I have is Frost, and I love her.
Oh. You found
Wait,
it.
I forgot. Yeah, what
You
was the
found
buck
love.
I came here to fuck from?
let's kill Bill.
Oh yeah, that's right.
My name is Buck, and I came here to fuck. She's like, your name's Buck, and you, or no. She says, your name's Buck, right? And you came here to fuck, right? Boosh, boosh, slamming his head in the door. He died, but
My name is Buck.
But yeah, Buck's handy. Like, I didn't really find Buck that handy until we played Terrorist Hunt because he can switch to a shotgun. Like, he has a shotgun attachment to his gun. It was useful when there were 3 terrorists left because then I just hid in a corner and I had my shotgun ready and I was able to shotgun people. I feel like Frost is really useful because
Yeah.
so far there have been a fair amount of kills from her alone with her bear traps. I got fucking hiccups now, damn it.
What?
Shit!
Yeah, Buck is
Fuck.
for the people that don't even use their abilities anyway.
Yeah, pretty much.
What is
He's a
he,
cool looking
offense?
dude, though. Got a
Oh,
beard.
he's offense, right?
He's
Yeah.
attacking.
Ah.
Offense.
Cause who do I use on attack again?
I don't know. What do you use, Robby?
I haven't played. Screw you.
Fucker
Thatcher?
right in the pussy.
Who
You
do I-
usually play a
Sledge?
sledge, I believe.
Oh yeah, I play a sledge on attack, and I play pulse on defense.
Oh, by the way, I played Far Cry Primal. Perfected it in 9 days.
Nice. Is it
How
good?
was it?
It was pretty good. It was fun to play a game that doesn't have guns in it. Especially like a game that's part of a series that is famous for like just blowing shit up and being ultra violent.
Even
So
in
would you
Far
say-
Cry
Overall,
4, there was like a priest that was about guns.
So would you say it's a good game in general, or it's a good Far Cry game?
It's a good game in general. I mean, once I perfected it, I was like, yeah, I'm probably not going to play this again unless they release DLC, but, you know, it's because I beat everything in it. Story, not really much story. It's kind of hard to come up with a story when your game takes place in 10,000 BC where people can barely speak. Which, by the way, people actually speak a lot more fluent than I would think. But they speak in another language.
It's
But
yeah, I
whatever.
think it's a Latin origin, or ish.
Yeah, something like that. Yeah, because every time I was riding my Sabertooth, the bad guys would always say, Tigri! Tigri! And they would get scared and run away. By the way, I have a
That's
video.
funny.
It's funny. The animations in that game are really creative. Like when I would send like you can tame beasts. What the fuck are you laughing at?
Tigri.
Tigri.
But you can tame beasts, right? And so I tamed like a saber-toothed tiger, Tigri, and then I would send them after like other animals, and they'd fight. And it's really cool. Like there was an elk. You don't fuck with an elk in that game. Elk will fuck you up. There.
What the fuck?
I tried to do a noise of it.
No. Here. Let me try my impression of an elk. It's like, fuck. Hang on. It's like this, or something like that. It's like, I don't know, something like that. Like they have a really high. Actually, Robby,
What?
watch The Revenant. Literally, the very first audio clip is an elk. It's really cool. But yeah. So anyway, my saber-toothed tigri went up against an elk. And it's really cool because like generally you would just see them, the saber-tooth is just like bash, but like the elk will like stand up on its hind legs and like back with its feet, or it'll like try and like hit him with its antlers, like a specific animation, and then like the saber-tooth tiger will like grab him and pull him to the ground and like rip his throat out and stuff. And sometimes when you have like dead bodies and you're searching them, my saber-tooth will like pick up dead bodies and like move them other places with his mouth. I just like look over and he has a dead body in his mouth. I'm like, oh, okay.
I always
okay.
love games with like hunting systems, like
Yeah.
like Red Dead Redemption when we go out and stuff like that. And Rockstar did a great job with like the animation of the animals, because you would see, like be in tall trees, right? And you'd be hunting for bear. Which, by the way, I've been doing a lot more after watching The Revenant. I
love bears now.
love-
There's bears in Far Cry Primal. They're scary. It's mainly the sound a bear makes. Because like when you think about it, like animals when they're like being threatening, like a wolf is like or like they're like they're pretty scary. And then you got a lion who's like and they're pretty scary and shit. But a bear is just like it's just like way more intimidating.
And I just love how like when you're in tall trees and you're fighting bears and stuff like that, sometimes they'll stand up.
Yeah.
They'll stand up like. I like it when bears stand up. I think it's kind of cute.
There was one that's
all right. It's nearing the end of the podcast, so Nathan, it's time for you to tell your story.
It's not really embarrassing, but okay, well, it's kind of a lame story, but I suppose if anything, a few days ago in my photo class, I normally don't do anything in my photo class. I hardly talk to anybody at all.
Same.
I mean, I like the class. It's just that I'm just quiet as normal.
Yeah.
Well, one day I'm sitting at this table and this girl comes by and she's talking to someone else, and they say their name wrong. It's like, hey Zoe. Wait, no, your name's not Zoe. Actually, you know what? Never mind. Today you are Zoe. And then she just started giving out random names to people, and then she came to me and was like, "What'd I name you? You're Groot."
Oh.
What the fuck?
I am Groot.
Because he probably only says 3 words the entire class.
Dude, that's perfect though. So like anytime, dude. So now when the teacher calls on you, Nathan, what's 2 + 2? You just go, I'm Groot. I'm Groot. You know.
I
mean, man, that's a good question, but
And then
I'm
maybe
Groot.
if you get the right answer, you go, "We are Groot."
Do you think they're gonna have a big part of the second one be Groot's little tree child?
I don't
thing?
give a shit.
Well, screw you.
And Volume 2, I mean, I guarantee you, I'm calling it right now. Prediction, what day is it? March 26th, 2016. My prediction for Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2
27th.
on Awesome Mix Volume
time
2.
zones.
So,
Never mind.
okay, yeah. But on the Awesome Mix soundtrack thing, Baby Come Back by that one guy. The Baby Come Back, you can blame it all on me. I bet that'll be on there.
I want the Doobie Brothers to be on there, even though I'm not going to see the movie. Like
Screw you.
What a Fool Believes. Like that's a catchy ass song.
Speaking of movies in theaters, though, we mapped out like time wise. In 2019, when Star Wars Episode 9 comes out, that'll be the first time all of us will be living together and we go see a movie.
Well, I saw Force
Well-
Awakens with Chris. Yeah.
That's coming out like December 2019,
No.
and we will all be living together by summer 2018.
It's not by
Yeah.
December 2019. It's the time or they already have a date. It's May something 2019.
Chris,
Okay.
Chris, let's
Let me
try and make
reiterate.
it out.
Let me reiterate. By the time it is summer 2018, we will all be living together in the same apartment. So I highly doubt it would take us almost a year to go see a movie in the theaters together. You get what I'm feeling?
Well, screw you.
You understand the words that are coming out my mouth, forming together into sentences that give a message that you take in. You try and comprehend
the words
understand.
that come out my mouth.
You see movie with me. I am Chris. He is Spencer. You are Robby, and he is Groot.
Chris, can we make this like
I
a
am
thing?
Groot.
Every
Nathan, what's
Star
2
Wars.
plus 2?
What?
What happened?
Nathan, what's 2 plus 2?
Groot?
Yeah! Good job.
Every time we see, or let's make this official, all right, Chris?
Okay.
Let's try and see every Star Wars movie together, because we saw Force Awakens in theaters together.
We did.
Screw you,
got-
man. I should have been
We gotta
there.
see.
Fucking
gotta
get a
see-
license, drive down yourself, bitch.
Well, fuck.
Sorry, you struck a chord there.
Rogue One, I don't really give that much of a shit about.
I'm actually excited for
Dude,
that
that
one. It'll
movie's
be
gonna be
interesting to
freaking
see like
awesome.
normal ass people that can die, fighting. And
Yeah.
shit.
Like, I bet it'll be pretty good. But like, if I miss it, then I'm going to I'm not going to be too
you're not
bummed
gonna
out.
kill yourself. Okay.
Yeah. But episode 8, we'll try and see that together. And of course,
Don't.
episode 9, I'm pretty sure we can all agree that we'd all be up for seeing that.
I hope you don't see it together, just for that reason.
Do you ever think we'll watch porn together?
All right, that's a great time to end the
Hey,
podcast.
that's the end of the podcast. Yay.
All right, thanks for
for being
listening,
here.
everybody.
See ya,
I'm Chris.
everyone.
I'm Robby.
I'm Groot.
No,
you're
you
not.
fucked up. Rewind. We're fucking going back in time, bitches. Back to the future. Oh shit, my knee.
Groot.